Hey yo, how's it going? Then for how long I'll stream today? Maybe just one, two matches. I did want to try out something different with the Eastern Bloc deck. Spamming those ASUs, although they only have 6 rounds per minute for their HE gun and 8 for the kinetic gun, which is kinda stupid, but here we are. Death 17, okay. Three people switching rank, it's actually not too bad. Two people now, I guess. Let's see, nothing new from the strikers, no. Would have been a surprise though, I mean it's the weekend after all. I guess we'll hear something new next week. Holy fuck, what's going on with this fucking thread? Dead Strike. But like, am I playing Eastern Bloc? Might I change something though? Long Thumb is Tech B, by the way. I'm not reading Watchet, I'm reading Reddit right now, and there's like this one thread of Steel Division that suddenly has like 100 comments, and I just want to make sure that there's no stupid shit going on in there. I always like it when Steel Division players blame the miserable selling numbers on wargame people. When on accident I checked the original post from like 10 months ago or something, where I posted a Steel Division trailer on the wargame subreddit, and a lot of, obviously not all of them, or maybe it's just a vocal minority, who knows, but a lot of the people who are fairly vocal about Steel Division blame that it's only received so badly or sold so badly just because wargame players are butthurt because it's World War II. But in the comments of the Steel Division trailer on the wargame subreddit, people are like, "Oh, it's basically I don't mind it's World War II, but it looks like wargame, so it looks good." Like 90% of the fucking, or even more of the fucking comments are like positive, you know? Even though it was World War II. So this whole, oh my god, the Reddit wargame people are just salty, it's World War II, and I'm like, oh my god, they're trying so hard to find or more invent reasons as to why Steel Division sold so badly, because they can't fucking admit that the game is just it just has, the gameplay just doesn't appeal to a lot of people. And I'm not saying that Wargame has perfect gameplay or appeals to a lot of people, but it or evidently appeals to more people. Or yeah. Why am I even arguing though? It's just, I don't know. On the one hand it's funny, on the other hand it's also sad. And it's just entertainment, I guess you could say. But I'm not even gonna get into this in on any Reddit or something, because it never ends well. On the wargame you're gonna get, on the wargame subreddit you're gonna get stoned. Well, not, you're gonna get shit on for saying Steel Division is good. On the Steel Division subreddit you're gonna get shit on for wargame is good. That's just how it is now. Making fun of stealth? Who made fun of stealth? Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Like sure, stealth is not particularly good at the game, and his advice is often also not the best. But he's like, the main thing is why I think most of the hate. Like if you say I just don't like stealth, sure, that's completely fine. If you don't like anyone, that's fine. But like straight up hating the dude is unnecessary. Well, not unnecessary, but just unjustified, because he's at least he's not a prick, you know. There are people out there who talk, who give wrong and bad advice about wargame and are dicks as well on top of that, or are just dicks in the first place. You know, hating those people is justified. But Self is not a dick. He's just an quote unquote idiot. In terms of he just doesn't know all too well about wargame, but he doesn't try to do harm or be edgy or dick or something, you know. And you know, if you don't like him, then don't watch him. I mean, sure, he can maybe make certain people who get into wargame and teach them wrong basics, but let's be real here, how many new people actually are there gonna be over the next years? So, and it's probably still better than the in-game tutorial. Well, if you want to call that. Oh my god, what? I haven't paid attention at all to watch it, but I'm just, oh my god. I've been scrolling it up and down, but I actually didn't pay attention to what's fucking going on in the fucking watch it. Are you fucking serious? There we go. Jesus. The thing is with the stealth is just that if I had no idea of the game, then stealth is just probably the best one to watch because it's probably easier to listen to than listening to me. Just because of how we talk and how my English is and all that kind of jazz. Rocky. Oh, that's the guy who deceived like a week ago or so against me and then requeued. Is it so hard to blacklist the N-word for Eugen? Let me answer that with another question. Is it so hard to reset the leaderboard for Wargame? I only lose to maybe Rasman on a good day. Actually, let's start with that cheap CV. It happened to me a couple of times that my helicopter CV actually got shut down, and that fucked me over real hard. Yeah, let's go for Ivan. Want some LSTR. Scout. And also a mortar for tanks. Some mod schützen. The ASUs, which I want to try out, as I said earlier in the stream. Split more so they don't fuck each other up. We want some tanks. Let's get 2 M2 works, and that should be enough. Doesn't leave us a whole lot of points for the right side, but we might be fine. Well, we hopefully are fine. Maybe we're not fine, actually. Okay, I guess we'll get a Moderna instead of 2 M2 works. And then we get some ASUs. And we get another FGB squad. And another Mudschützen squad. It's gonna be let's get a scout helicopter. Can we have the deck code, please? I have a viable deck in my deck spreadsheet, which is probably not even in the description anymore. Just scroll back into the stream and look at the screenshot. I don't have a deck code ready. Scout defender with Lynxes. Is he playing? He's playing mixed. Oh no, it doesn't. No, those could also be Swedish helicopters. So I guess he's playing Scandi. Oh, what is the water doing? Screw it. Keep driving. Uh. Ooh, 103D. Oh, listen, I was there. Terrible micro. Ooh, that's bad. Oh god, he still has fast Mega left. He killed his own. Let's hope he killed his own. Fast Mega with his bomber there. Otherwise, my Moderna will be in very big trouble though. Let's spot these LSCR. That's a cluster plane. Oh god, these helicopters are actually annoying. I mean, I guess that works. Killing them that way. Getting rid of them that way. I lost my motor. How unfortunate. Oh, that's the SCRV. Oh, that's bad. At least I killed it. The SCRV that is. Lost my SPW-80. Why is you trying out? Just trying them out. I want cheaper fire support or stronger fire support for forest fights. ACU is not ideal, but I had a base T72 before, but if you just do the math, you can get 3 ASUs for the price of 1 T72, and even with 6 rounds per minute on the HE gun, it's just a better deal. It's the Series 121. Just get a CV here. Start to bleed, fighting Falcon again. Damn, dude, his fucking fighting Falcon is costing me a lot of shit. I lost my man too. It just really is still a very good bomber. I guess I shouldn't really actually be that aggressive with this. Oh, come on, CV conquers M, please. For Christ's sake. Oh my god, really? Oh, for Christ's sake. Let's block. Scout defender. Half. At least I got the path. Of course he has a fucking Rover RBS there. No, stay in there, safe, just stay the fuck in there. There he is again, the fighting falcon. Fucking piece of shit. Costing me so many points. It's very infuriating. Hey, at least my mom also seems to do some work. Like 1 HP in there. 1 HP infantry. Get a tank. I'm still taking +2 at least. And apparently these monsters are having trouble with that one fucking, or, well, I guess two. It's fucking Jupiters, Jesus. Sometimes that can be really annoying. CV90s. Maybe the tank is better in there. What's this? Centurion? I see a V1 of 5 even. I'm fine with that. He has only 1 ASF left. I killed that block, nice. And he didn't even deal much damage. I did lose all my shit on the right though. That's the 1-2-1. Come on, shoot at the Mordschützen. You're a good boy. Nice. Damaged. You got out, but no, okay, that's fine. And I have a lot of Mordschützen left. Oh, I need my tank here. He kept Anna. Oh my god, no, 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 no.
Kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Munition, Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, alles was Sie wünschen. Ja.
Is an automatic there? He does. Oh, and it might die here. Oh, the CV might also just die. Okay. Automatic didn't, but it got damaged.
Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise.
No clear side, are you kidding me? Oh, he got the scouts, really?
Ich wusste doch, dass Sie uns nicht lange faulenzen lassen würden. Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise.
I think I'll want the CV on the right side.
Kein Kontakt, aber nichts, das wir nicht schaffen würden. Kein Kontakt, aber nichts, das wir nicht schaffen würden. Potřebujete pár očí navíc, pane? Chce někdo svést taxíkem? Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise. Wo sollen wir hin, Kommandant? Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich. Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
Nice, got that CV.
Chce někdo svést taxíkem?
Be a good boy, Tristan. Fighting Falcon beats Rasman. Yeah.
Słyszę głośno i wyraźnie. Nowe rozkazy, pane?
I'm surprised how he hasn't really done much with Dimitri. These LSTR are still alive.
Kommandant, das ist vertraulich. Das Transportwagen.
Now he's killing them. Rover. See if we can get that. Probably a mistake to draft it away.
Kontakt, aber nichts, das wir nicht schaffen würden.
Because now I can just get this helicopter. With this helicopter I can basically get this town.
Ist mir ein Vergnügen, Kommandant. Situation ist unter Kontrolle. Tag, Sir.
This helicopter.
Der Feind ist in Reichweite, wir aber auch. Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
Next I'm gonna get a seaplane and bomb this shit here. And hopefully kill the automatic in the process.
Der Hauptmann und seine Crew begrüßen Sie an Bord. Připraveni, jdeme na to.
Block 15. So he has his ASF up again. And I killed his ASF. Or traded his ASF for my seed. Which I'm perfectly fine with.
Lub do martwy wróg. Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich. Dělostřelectvo dodává důstojnost, jinak by to byla hnusná rvačka. Der Feind ist in Reichweite, wir aber auch. Přesunu na novou palebnou pozici. Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise.
Oh shit, that's the automatic.
Připraveni, jdeme na to.
I'm out of mod Schützen.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Just bad. 2 automatics. Oh, okay. Well, I lost both of my bombers, unfortunately.
Warten auf neue Befehle,
Oh my
Kommandant.
god. Didn't manage to kill that fucking automatic.
Soll jemand die Feindlichen
What happens if I try to get in here?
Braucht jemand einen Schutzengel?
That's what happens, okay.
Zavejte nám souzenice, pane.
Are they dead?
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich.
I suppose they are. I guess now he's trying to push me out of here. Yeah, 2-1 of 3Ds. Let's get another Wilk.
Worum haben wir? Servus. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Dlaczego zawsze pada na mnie? Masz dla mnie jakieś zadanie? Do mnie mówisz? Forsujemy, pane.
And this back just in case.
Potrzebuję dopalnego podporu.
Okay, don't have range in there.
Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an. Das ist nicht mein Gebiet.
Oh my god, I should have shot at that 103D. Fighting Falcon again. How are they both still alive? Oh god, they're both down to like.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Do mnie mówisz?
Oh my god, now I missed.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Ist mir ein Vergnügen, Kommandant. Abmarsch.
I finally get to watch Stream Money again. I thought it was over. Not quite.
Mein Stab und ich sind bereit, Kommandant. Mein Stab und ich sind bereit, Kommandant. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Warten auf neue Befehle.
Fighting Falcon. Puff. Don't have enough points to buy an ASF, unfortunately. How convenient to drive through that fucking tiny bush line here, reducing your speed. CV. Very convenient of you. Hey, at least I killed the puff.
Soll jemand die feindlichen Linien infiltrieren?
Scout defender's out of ammo. That's nice.
Man sagt, ein guter Späher ist einer, den man nicht sieht.
Could like please start aiming. Having no turret is actually quite a big deal. Hey, I'm proud of you.
Sprechen Sie, over.
No, you're dead.
Von dort aus haben wir eine bessere Aussicht. Broń sprawdzona i przygotowana.
my god, poor Fennec.
Ma pan dla nas rozkazy, sir?
Can't even win with versus a 2 HP SPW 70. Ah, it can. Okay. Wait. So this somehow this M41 managed to be in line of sight to kill the ASUs, but the Spezialaufklärer weren't able to spot it. Optical fa- okay, that's a nice crit, my dude. That's a really nice crit. Was it a 1-2-1? It's just by Moderna. And like our last actual fighting infantry. We should not move that way, CV. Let's get you in there. That seems
Jesteśmy gotowi, sir.
good enough. What did I just kill? A CV-90.
Atakują nas!
That's a dead tank. Dead Wilk. That was a dead 105, I believe.
Jakie ma pan dla nas rozkazy, sir?
Oh, I think that Wilk's gonna die. Yeah, that Wilk is dead.
No wyjdź też siebie.
That Wilk might be able to get a nice double kill though.
Jesteśmy w drodze.
Oh, get back, get back, get back, get back. And now get forward again.
Jesteśmy w drodze.
Oh, back, back, back. At least the 103 is detracked.
Wollen wir wen mitnehmen? Tak, sir.
God, I don't have enough infantry.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
I don't even have bombers left.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Fliegen wir los. Ano pan.
Right, automatic. I remember.
Masz dla mnie jakieś zadanie?
I should probably get something more in here. Fighting Falcon.
Sytuacja jest unter Kontrolle.
Going for my Mudschützen. I don't know why he moved the Stormer behind the Wilk at the 103. That seemed like a very bad decision. Ah, his fucking Fighting Falcons are so on point. I always try to... Whoop, that's it, a tank. I always try to evade into the wrong direction, and it's fucking me up so hard.
No wyjdź też siebie.
Right, I have these hinds here. Let's put them there. Drop the ATGM infantry? I don't know. I'm playing against Scandinavia.
Jesteśmy gotowi, sir.
Maybe I should drop the FGB card for another card of Mordschützen.
Sie haben uns entdeckt.
I guess I'll need...
Ano pan.
Maybe I don't need them. Over there.
Man sagt, ein guter Speer ist einer, den man nicht sieht. Do mnie mówisz?
Medium optics, never mind, don't go for that. Oh, there are more.
Kogo mamy? Cześć!
I thought there were only two. And I missed gloriously. Well, rip CV, I guess. I got that one at least. No, no, nah. I was hoping to being able to fuck up with the targeting.
Zamieniam się w dwóch.
Oh, and I completely missed that this bomber was completely on point. Well, rip. Well, oh, Is that a 103 CV? 103 SCRV 103. Oh, out of fuel, nice. How do I spot that? With the MI2? Is that it? Okay, that's not an SCRV CV. It's just an SCRV 103. Something. It's out of fucking infantry, dude. And out of ACUs. It was a bad game, a really bad game. Can you talk really quick about your deck after the game? Tried playing against Scandinavia today with Eastern Long got ruffle stomps. The problem is, well, ideally you want to fuck up Scandinavia by having better tanks. The problem is that the way I played this map. Actually, I mean, in general, I don't think I played this too badly. The problem was that I just ran out of Mochitsun way too quickly because his bombers fucked me up. So infantry is something that is very hard to be better at than Scandinavia. And Eastern Bloc is far from being like top tier at infantry fights or infantry grinding for a while now, mainly due to the DLCs and the BMP1 nerf. And I just never really got too much into a situation where I could fuck him up with my tanks. Which led into tank outside of the left side. The left side went more or less smoothly. It was just heavily delayed by the bombers fucking up my infantry, so I didn't have anything to soak up the fire or something. Yeah, and I just lost way too many points on the right side against his infantry. I lost like 7 squads of Mochitsun against his couple squads of infantry. Yeah, you want to rely on your Wilks and your Moderna against Scandinavia. If you're playing on, let's say, Helena very small place, it can be very tough. Or any map where infantry grind is a big deal, which is mostly Helena very small place. Other than that, make good use of your tanks. Make sure to micro them properly if the opponent is using STRB1 or 3Ds. Meaning that if he's attacking, try to make him shoot your infantry or something else first, and then, like, immediately after, get a shot off on the 1 or 3D and then retreat. Or just abuse the fact that they have no stabilizer and have to stop first in order to aim. Or they have no turret and have to turn the whole tank, so you can side shot them a lot easier, etc., etc. And yeah. FJB40, I don't know, they're actually really, really nice, but to be fair, they didn't really do much in this match. But the thing is, the third cut of Mochitsun just won't really do too much. The Mochitsun are not weak per se, but they don't work that well without fire support. And fire support of Eastern Bloc is just awkward. Not necessarily bad, but just awkward. ACUs they have no turret and they have 15 points now. They have only 6 rounds per minute versus infantry. Your cheaper tanks are awkward too. The base U72 is just not particularly great, and it's also rather expensive to be used as a pure fire support unit. BMP ones are just not particularly great either, at least in a 1-versus-1 setting. They have, with only 2 HE, they don't really do much against infantry in forests or towns, and for 15 points, they also lack the punch against vehicles. Motor strategy with Viter 2 would be an option, which is a decent option, but personally not a huge fan. For one, you only get 16 per card rather than 20 if you took them with a different transport. They don't have a particularly great anti-infantry weapon either, and their MG is very basic. Unfortunately, their 5-pointer, while having 2 armor, only has a 7.62mm MG rather than 50 cal. The same goes for Piechota Smash, I'm pretty sure. Which, yeah, they have the same thing. At least it's faster than the SPW50 because some different engine or something. Yeah, it's just awkward. Because you have to think about, I mean, against Scandinavia, that's fine. If Scandinavia has better infantry, that's perfectly fine. They have worse tanks. They have arguably worse air force, etc., etc. They have worse helicopters, and I'd say are overall worse than Eastern Bloc. But my main issue here is how do I properly win versus DLC nations? That's always the key issue, and in the end, it always boils down to you're always gonna be at a disadvantage unless you play DLC yourself. Meaning outside of Dutch German coalition. The way did German get Fist and Viter 2? I tried it. No. I mean, dropping FGB is probably the right thing to do. Although I think I'm gonna miss them against other players. It's just gonna be awkward. The main problem here is fire support. The IVs are just as awkward as the infantry itself. Well, Mochits aren't particularly awkward, but you get the point, I think. I'm gonna try a different deck for a while. One thing that I wanted to try out is Yuriko with this infantry tab. Basically spam Remise on main infantry. Which is, well, quote unquote spamming. They cost 35 points a piece. That's nearly 2 Mochits in squads. Maybe it's actually, now that I think about it, not the best idea. Yeah, FGB weren't particularly good in this game. Eastern Bloc is really good against any nation except Israel. What are you talking about? How is Israel, Eastern Bloc particularly great versus Entente or Baltic Front? Baltic Front has slightly worse tanks. Basically get a worse Moderna. Because, I mean, you get against tanks, your tank's better, but the main issue is you get 2 instead of 3 Picard. Other than that, you get basically the same tanks. You get better infantry, you get a better recon tab, you get a better support tab, you get a better plane tab. The only thing that Eastern Bloc, which there are 2 things, probably, let me think about it. I think there are only 2 things where Eastern Bloc is better than Finland. Maybe, okay, arguably 3, and that arguably 3 is supply trucks. Supply trucks for Baltic Front is like the only thing that is really awkward or stupid. And the other thing is LSCR. Sure, you have recoils, but LSCR in the infantry tab and they have the Vampire. And they have a better primary weapon. And then the Moderna over the mod. But that's literally the only thing where fucking Eastern Bloc is better than Baltic Front, so I don't get your point. As in, Eastern Bloc is good versus anything other than Israel. Obviously, it's worse than DLC, but it's probably one of the best vanilla nations to play against DLC. I think the best vanilla nation is probably Yuriko. Abuse aim extends and hope that the opponent is so overwhelmed by it, or that your opener is so much stronger than theirs that you just win off of that. And off of the, oh god, bad cheering in Maya. Except Israel. I don't know. The Prime is a nice unit, but it's rather expensive, and you have to use it at medium to long ranges, because in close range, it's just way too expensive or fragile for the price to use. And one problem that I personally have is forest fights. Again, Monchits in and of itself aren't particularly bad, but the problem is if the opponent uses fire support. And the other issue is just that they're slow. They have a track transport, and the track transport on top of that has slow off-road speed. Which might sound trivial, but can actually be quite a big deal. Double Psycho Felix, that's 170 points. What the fuck? That's not good forest fire support. I'm not gonna spend 170 points just to support my 3 scores of Mudschützen. Medium of lack of medium/low caliber mortar is hard on Eastern Bloc forest fight for me. Or you mean something like the AML-60? I don't know. I mean they have one of the best mortars. I think mortars as main use of fire support can too easily be played against. I think at first it may seem cancerous and annoying as fuck, but like after a match or two, I think you won't really have too big of trouble against that. You just have to try to split your infantry squads and not have them bunched up together. Things with FGB, of course, they're much worse than LSTR, but there have been several matches where they've done so much actual work. I guess first and foremost versus Putin. And I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I've only literally lost one match so far, and that was just due to my own stupid mistake and not any problem with the deck. But for my personal taste, the matches have been too close, indicating that against the stronger opponent, I would lose. If you get what I mean. I still love that I literally have a deck for basically 4v4s on fucking paddy field or some bullshit. Sorry, so stupid. Shuttle is on Baltic Front Cancer. I don't know, I just feel dirty playing pay to win. If I don't play pay to win, I'm basically playing a very not worry, but I'm playing a subpar deck. Recon units. I mean, what else do you need? It's a fucking 4 versus 4 and 2v2. How much recon do you need? VDV rules. Not a huge fan of Soviet airborne. Or airborne decks in general. USSR. I don't like playing USSR in 1 versus 1. If you wanna play USSR well in 1 versus 1, you have to play cancerously. Or even if you don't call it cancerously, just a playstyle that I don't enjoy playing myself. Which isn't because I think it's cancer, it's just, even if it wasn't cancer, I just wouldn't enjoy playing it. I don't know, this seems like such a strong deck in theory, but in practice, it was just underwhelming in practice. What can be done with Red Dragons? I don't think there's too much that can be done. US armor. Blue dragons. Dutch national. What is this blue armor deck? I haven't played this in a lot. Oh right, I was experimenting around with using chieftains, but it just doesn't quite work because of their speed. But it was basically a deck revolving around spamming the chieftains, high AP, relatively cheap. But again, the problem was the speed. Norway national. What are you're suggesting me worse and worse? Thanks. I don't want to play some stupid meme. The thing is, to Stropo like you put in. Here's the thing. Sure, you might enjoy me playing some weird national deck, but I don't have fun in doing this myself, because either I'm gonna get wrecked by good opponents playing good decks, or I'm gonna play against noobs who I wreck in return, and that's nobody wins there. All right, let's put out the FJB. For 10 points, you get 5 more men and like a bit more ammo. But you get 5 points, 10 points. You literally get 5 more HP and a slightly higher rate of fire with your primary weapon, which is very negligible. Jesus. Imagine, I wonder if for 20 points they would be OP. I'm actually curious. Because 20 points, 15 man shock. I get bored with Wargame if I don't experiment. I know what you mean, but I feel like I've basically experimented everything. Scandi Mech. I actually played a bit of Scandi Mech a while ago, but I'm not a huge fan of Scandi deck. I think I sound at the moment. I think to you I sound very very picky when it comes to choosing a deck to play, and I'm a bit sorry for that. But I was just bored and didn't know what to do, so I was like, I guess I can play some more game and I might as well stream it. But I'm already getting bored again. And I don't. I mean, I guess I could play like a random team game, but I don't enjoy that right now. I wanna have something. I wanna have a challenge, but at the same time, not a artificial challenge by playing a trash deck. You know. Maybe you're just tired of wargame. I basically am. I mean, who isn't played so much in the past 1.5 years? One, let's say 15 months. Wargame, literally no support. Let's watch the replay first. Maybe I get an idea in the meantime. Why don't you create a deck with us? The deck with units that aren't used and can be seen as a little oddball. That sounds interesting. I played against a guy who spammed base pentagrams and martyrs. I tried it too, but it seemed awkward. It seemed awkward. Oh god, he fucked up here. Okay. Actually had more. He actually had less on this side, I should rather say, than I anticipated. $50 that's how long the pay disputes have been going. I know, right? It's basically since they ended support for Red Dragon is when the payment issue started. Which is probably just a coincidence, if I had to guess. But you never know. Bad deck challenge? No, I don't like it either. I'm not. I don't. I don't see the enjoyment in just playing a bad deck. Honestly, I can. I mean, I like, or I can see the enjoyment in people showing me decks or something, and then I'll make them better for them or something like that. You know, that's all fine and dandy, but just playing bad decks for the sake of playing bad decks, sorry, but no. In a 50-man squad, obviously you'd never use them, but it would be interesting to see you use them. Oh, you basically want me to use units that are trash. I mean, there are a lot of units in the game that aren't really that bad, but don't really see a lot of play. Like every time someone brings up that Wargame has 90% of useless units and every deck is the same, I just to a couple of people I just show them here. I just made 2 different Eurocode decks on the fly, but after what I was like, why bother arguing with them? They just like hearing what fits their narrative. So you don't get to enjoy it, but we would enjoy it. Sorry, but that's not how this works here. I think I also played a lot way too passive in this game. Morskaya and 90 are not all too bad. You get 17 AP for no price increase. I mean, it could be worse, but they are usable. And they get good transports. I'm good at one fucking squad. Hearing that Yushin is on strike, I know people aren't gonna like this, but whenever I heard on strike, I feel they should shut down and like when I play Ruse and see about how many players. What? Only on Ruse and few other trash titles want me to hope Yushin shuts down and their servers. Oh, the SPW nearly got down to 1 HP. God damn it, man. God damn it. F15 strike Eugene. Oh, I got one automatic with the flames. Commonwealth mechanized. I wish Eric's came in TH. It would be so nice. Alright, let's queue up with Commonwealth. After seeing so many shit players on another Eugen game, it makes me wonder what will they do without the game. It makes me wish servers would shut down. I mean, what's wrong with players being bad? If they enjoy it, so what? They have such a solid concept in a wargame, and Steel Division, no, they had a good concept with wargame, and then they changed a lot of shit for Steel Division, trying to make it like some sort of simulation game, but sucked the soul out of what sucked out the soul that made wargame, and didn't even go through with all the realism stuff. They're in such a weird, it's such a weird mix between quote unquote realism and gameplay. Like wargame was, I think with wargame, if you take away the whole authenticity, real life tank stuff and all the jazz away, you still have a solid base. A game that is relatively good on a pure gameplay wise. You can enjoy it if the models were completely. Oh, I guess we play against Tech B again. We do a game that can be fun with completely different models and names. Steel Division, no. Oh god, this map again, truly. So, on the one hand, they're like, oh, we do balance patches, oh, we do tournaments for competitive players in Steel Division, and on the other hand, they're like, oh, we're so realistic, fucking asymmetrical war and yada yada yada. Like, Steel Division doesn't really have a lot to do with Wargame, and yet they ultimately have to be compared. It's weird. After the clubs of active aggression, Steel Division is bad. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have no scout healer in the stack. I guess I have this right. I guess he's playing mixed blue again. Motorized. In which case, he's gonna go for alpha here. Or he's gonna fuck me over and play a completely different deck. Oh, it's not gonna be fun. This is a very stupid map for my deck, honestly. Do I have a C here? I don't actually. There's that. Oh my god. I was wondering why do I have so many points left? Division has too much action. I think me saying it with voice could make it understandable. Would make it understandable. Wargame was still a weird mix. Yeah, it was, but I guess at the start, Wargame European Escalation was probably very different from what we have now. But what Wargame is right now, if you ignore the balance, is a very good base, I'd argue. And for me, ideally, I wouldn't mind at all if you made something that is basically Wargame, but quote unquote futuristic. And I don't mean make another act of aggression. I mean make oh god, I did the wrong unit here. And I mean make a wargame, but with in something that isn't restricted by real unit stats, if you know what I mean. So we don't have all these guys saying, oh, but no, in real life this tank gets so much armor, so it should be stronger, blah blah blah. This kind of autism, if you want to call it that way. Did it? God damn it. You know, K50. Oh god. Oh god. He knows I hate playing against this deck. This is so on purpose. Jesus Christ. Do you have no shame, Tech B? Do you have no shame? Oh my god.
You'd be blind without us. Anything for us, sir? Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry. Someone pull for attack. What can the infantry do for you, sir?
OBMPT, nice.
That's the ready, sir.
Great, 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 great.
Need a ride?
Oh, and this missed, also great. Oh my god, this is lovely match already. Oh my god, nice BMPT. That's a very nice BMPT you had there.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his right. Trouble! Trouble!
Book.
You'd be blind without us. Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
StarCraft with wargame mechanics? You could call it that, yeah.
For a taxi ride.
Although I never played StarCraft.
Orders call ready for your orders, sir.
Oh no, BMPT. Great.
You've got something for us.
Don't get sideshot by the ATGM squads.
Yes, sir. Someone called for a cab? Who do you want us to transport? It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Need a lift?
Get fucked, beat your 90.
platoon is formed and ready. At your service, sir.
See, that's what I mean. Yes, Wargame is not 100% authentic, and that it's good that way. If it was 100% authentic, users aren't USA would shit on everything else. If it was 100% authentic, we would see like a lot. We would have Leopard 2 with a much higher availability than T80s, but T72 with an even higher availability than that, and all that kind of jazz, you know. But it isn't, and it's good that it isn't that realistic, you know. Because if it was realistic, it wouldn't be fun. Unless you are someone who jacks off to like kind of, oh yeah, let me wreck Commonwealth with USA just because Commonwealth just was such a bigger power in real life. Oh yeah, jizz, you know, what's the fun in that? Let's be real here. Oh my god, he's refilling it there.
What are your orders, sir?
Oh god, nice. Oh, I lost the maxes. Yeah, okay. Right after Mark 2 here. Oh, BMP. Oh my god. I hate playing against USSR. Is he actually trying again? Jesus.
Meet customers for a taxi run. Someone called for a cab? Moving on target. Ammo, fuel, spare parts.
What else want to see here? PD, okay, that's fine.
Sir, yes, sir. At your service, sir.
No, 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 no. Thank God.
Just spit it out. Give them hell, boys. Yes, sir. What can the infantry do for you, sir? Let's rock and roll.
think Rasmus just invented a new fetish. I did. Lack of Stormer, yeah, I know, but I can't afford it right now.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, I don't have the EH 405 support here. Oh no! Oh my god, I fucked up here because I wasn't paying attention. Ah, the BRDM3 is fucking me over here on this side. Is great. Oh no, I fucked up with it. Oh my god, I'm bad. Bad. Will you shoot at the BTR, please? Oh my god. The tank is still not dead. And I lost, of course. You know what's better than a Stormer? A Striker. Let's reinforce Delta a bit. Nice. And that's the K-52. Which will hopefully die now. Stormer, please. Of course. Oh no, yes, 2 tanks there. That's great, that's great. Stormer, no. Don't you just love it when your Stormer does that? Just shoot at ground targets. Just got a challenger too. What are you doing? You're gonna die now, aren't you? Is that T80UM? Or T80UK actually, probably. Now that I think about it. Yeah, most likely T80UK. Shoot the V90 and let him resupply. Yes, yes, go for my maxes. Go. Oh god. Okay. Oh, oh of course. At least it's a dead bug. How are they not panicked with by all this mortar fire and literal fire? I fucking told you to fucking evac. What the hell is your problem? And the insist on by Scratchers. Yep. Yep. Loving it. What are you? Right. Spets and screws spot them.
Are you talking to me? Roger that, 5. All right, girls, what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? At the ready, sir.
I don't care if this makes us is spotted. In fact, maybe that means that. MPT. Don't.
Waiting your orders, sir. Pass formation. Big man. May God have mercy on my enemies, because I won't.
Not a supply truck.
At the ready, sir. Do you have something for me?
New spots and screw. Great.
Move out, girls. Scout formation. Are you talking to me?
Nice miss, Challenger 2.
Attend forward ready. Sir, yes, sir.
TADUM most likely. If he keeps not moving it, then he's most likely dead. Ah, nice miss again. At least it's 3 HP.
Give 'em hell, boys. You right?
Alright, yes. Literally has like 2 me. What? Oh my god. Very infuriating match so far. Oh yeah, more brain PTs, right? Exactly what I needed.
Do you have something for me?
One is just getting sniped down. It's very nice.
Taxi run. Air defense ready. It always comes down to the infantryman and his right. Engaging target. Sir, yes, sir. Anything for us, sir? At the ready, sir.
Oh, Challenger, be careful.
Setting up UAA position there. Roger that, 5. Awaiting new orders, sir.
Oh my god, are you?
Sir. Air defense ready. Someone call for a cab? Has an enemy chopper been spotted? Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
This stealth on helicopters is so much bullshit. He's one's dead.
The infantry do for you, sir. Are you talking to me? Is this gonna be a proper fight, sir? Just another hunt? Come to charge, folks. Engaging target. No one has them. Infantryman and his right.
I think it was worth it.
It's not my war. Roger that, 5. comes down to the infantryman and his rank. Anything for us, sir? Need customers for a taxi run.
BBTs, of course.
I say the only good Reggie's a dead one. Just waiting for a target to fly by. And then
27M? No, it's just a PD.
the enemy is in range, and so are we. Ahead, over. Just spit it out. Just waiting for a target to fly by. And then. Are you talking to me? Ammo? Fuel? Spare parts? Anything you want. What are your orders, sir? Okay, what's the
Oh,
situation?
water is empty again.
Anything for us, sir?
Get a new jelly too.
Need customers for a taxi run. Platoon's formed and ready. Let's start the charge, trooper.
He took the bait. Wow. Oh my god, sometimes these crashes are so annoying.
Yes, sir.
And it's sometimes, I mean, basically always.
Who do you want us to transport? Yes, sir.
How many C-72? He's literally playing Putin's deck. Is that possible?
Are you talking to me?
I mean, Jesus, at least play your own version of the deck, man.
Sir, yes, sir. Air defense ready. Step on it. We're in a hurry. You've got something for me? I'm all ears. At the ready, sir. What can the infantry do for you, sir?
Buratino. No, ain't that interesting.
Get out of my...
God, I should not use the word ain't, probably.
What are your orders, sir? Waiting new orders, sir.
Let's smoke this full and try to get into the town, I guess.
Sir, yes, sir. If the enemy's in range, so are we. Waiting for your orders, sir. Platoon is formed and ready.
Alright, I've only seen one seaplane in the deck.
Angel,
Guess I'll have to use this as bait then.
on my way. Target in sight. Adjusting aim. Not my way. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Yeah, I killed it.
Platoon is formed and ready.
I killed the...
Platoon is formed and ready.
K-52. Even though it wasn't even planned to do.
Platoon is formed and ready. They spotted something? If the enemy's in range, so are we. Are you talking to me? Ready to move?
T80 UK. Die! Oh my god. Did you see how fucking close that was?
Ahead. Over. Don't wait a second. Give Truman and his rifle.
I lost my star because I did standing out in the open like an idiot.
Ready, sir.
And this VTV90 squad is still not dead. Okay. Okay, dude.
Moving up. Sector's completed. Ready to go. Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can.
Oh my god. Well, a lot of shit died there, like a shit ton of stuff.
Are you talking to me?
Are you kidding me?
Someone called for a cab? What are your orders, sir? Who's a passenger? If the enemy's in range, so are we. What are your orders, sir? Yes, sir. It's not my war. Who's a passenger?
That was a pretty good Brunatino.
If the enemy's in range, so are we. Need customers for a taxi run.
Oh, another TIDM. Another. How is so much shit of his tanks still alive?
If the enemy's in range, so are we.
Yeah, I had the idea. I thought that there would still be VDV in there, but I wasn't 100% certain.
And the ready, sir.
See if we can actually get into the sun with proper smoke here. No, keep standing in the edge there.
Orders, sir. We'll handle them. Waiting your orders, sir. I'm making a
Hey, kill the supply truck.
It's not my will. May God have mercy on my enemies, because I won't. Flying in.
Oh my god, no, I fucked up. At least it got out alive.
Sir, yes, sir. Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Get in there, please.
What can infantry do for you, sir? It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Didn't kill anything there. Nice side shot on the TADUM. Jesus Christ, how much shit is there? It's not an infantry CV.
Looking for attack.
I'm just waiting for the inevitable helicopter cheese to come out. Since he's already playing a Putin deck, he might as well go full in, right?
For you, sir. Step on it. In a hurry.
I don't, where does he have all these points from? Jesus Christ!
They spotted us. Moving up.
Fucking hell, man.
Sir, yes, sir. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Need customers to attack, sir. Taking off orders. You on site. Steady hand.
Rip tanks. Fucking hell. I mean, this must have been like literally Putin's deck. Jesus Christ, my dude. Let's take a look at this deck. Ah, not quite. Not quite Putin's tech. Very similar though. Very similar. No 27M. Wouldn't it be wise to countergrab Delta to stop the bleeding / get a +2? You said it 9 minutes ago. Let me quickly check when that was. Minutes ago. I think it was shortly before I bought the CV for Delta. I think Delta is the 1 pointer in the middle, right? I guess that question is not completely valid anymore. This is basically the old Eurocore for all the nerfs. Most of them, or nearly all of them, justified, but yeah. What about new mode? That long time ago Fireside talk about that make that every unit matters and spamming units would be more useless. I don't know what you mean. I really don't understand what you mean with that, Peter Rook. Jesus, if Yuriko had strong infantry, the only thing it would be missing would be strong tanks, and I guess better bombers. It would basically be Baltic Front. Seems like a very awkward infantry type, I think. What about just... I think I tried it before. Sure, let's try it again. Let's do it like this, and instead of reservists, we use... So, but I think I don't want to play Eurocore. I played so much Eurocore in the past. Should we screw it and just play Baltic Front, pay to win? Is there any coalition I'm just missing because I don't have a deck of it? I don't have Landjet, but I don't want to play Landjet because Landjet is trash. No, no. I mean, if you're talking about fire starters, he likes to play or used to play every now and then. No income. Conquest. And I guess no, I don't like it that much. I played it a couple of times, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Oh, hang on, we weren't quite done yet with Eastern Bloc. Right, so the thing was, we're probably gonna remove FJB. I'm not sure if... Screw it, let's remove Conquers M. And let's instead put in... Let's do what Saratel suggested. Let's try that. Battlefield style conquest system. Can you elaborate on that? Hello, Pelusa Dumbo. Man, Fist with 18? No, I'm not a fan of them. They're not, once they're panicked, they're pretty useless. And I definitely choose AJ-17s over them. Though I guess they would be better against tanks in forests. Or armor in forests. If that is why you wanted me to take them. Kanzerovnichi. Actually, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I've only played them, I think, in Eastern Bloc Armored, but let's just do it. I trust Sarto. Hang on, you got 16 of them, and how many do you get? You get only 12 of these. Okay, that's interesting to know. Pretty sure it's Tech B queuing up again. I'll visit later on my African American friend. What the fuck? Okay, can you elaborate on this battlefield system? Maybe solutions, because you're a native English speaker. Holy shit, we actually peaked at 73 viewers? What's going on recently? Holy fuck. Why are so many people tuning in? I don't understand. I literally did nothing for 2 months and suddenly I have so many fucking people tuning in. Oh, okay, hang on. I want to know if anyone recognizes this the soundtrack that I'm listening to right now. I'm changing it so you can hear it too. I still have 100 less than South 17 on a bad day. Well, that's not surprising. Hang on, how many subscribers does... Oh, you're not actually watching while you're apparently listening, maybe? No, I don't see why anyone... I don't... There are a couple of YouTubers that I watch every now and then, and I actually don't watch them, I mostly listen to them. I'm surely not one of those. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a good chunk of people who just mute the stream and watch me play. How many subscribers does Self17 have? 14,600. So yeah, he has quite a lot more than me. So I'd expect him to get more views than me if he's live streaming. Oh, I found the game. How do you exit from full screen YouTube? Press escape. Yes, it's tech big. Oh my god, I just hate this map. No matter what deck I'm playing with or against, I just hate this map. I'm not good at this map. Which is not to say that I think it's a badly designed map. I just don't enjoy playing it. It's a fairly decent map. One of the, well, definitely better than the Straight to the Point or Tropic Thunder, but I just don't enjoy playing on it. Well, you could try closing your browser, like Alt F4, and then restart the stream, or the whole browser. Is Stealth17 actually streaming on Twitch regularly? Because I never see him streaming on YouTube. Town and Infantry is such a pain to retake. It's a pain to retake. It's a pain to take from both. Not so much from this side, because line of sight here actually works, but the line of sight here is there is no line of sight. It's so cancer. Ugh, I hate it. Okay. FJB should be really good though here. So let's get some FJB here. Hang on, what is our plan? We could go for center. I don't know what deck he's playing. He could be playing blue or red. If I was playing, in case you don't know, if I had the color blue, then I knew he's playing red 4. Gothic 3, yeah. I love that game. That was the soundtrack, by the way. I guess we go for Boris and just see what happens. Although Boris without Infantry 80 gems. I swear. The one game I take out Infantry 80 gems. Oh my god. I actually don't know. Stealth 17 annoys me, that's fine. Stealth 17 even annoys himself. Oh, come on, guys, don't. Alright. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. It's not a lot of units. It might pay off though. Screw this. This works. We might be in a really good position. Stealth 17 is BTEC. I don't know what this means. Prem S would be good here, yes. Maybe the best idea is to use a card of ASU and card of Prem S.
Zamieniam się w dwóch. Geben Sie Gas, Fahrer. Wir haben es eilig. Wenn Sie das sagen, Kommandant. Jakie ma pan dla nas rozkazy, sir? Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
That's a Jupiter. It's playing, that's blue mech? Are those Makamas? Oh god. This might end very badly here. Oh, it's, oh, okay, I know what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what kind of thing is happening. Oh no, it's, okay, actually maybe I don't.
Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise. Kein Kontakt, aber nichts, das wir nicht schaffen würden.
2A5. Tiger.
Jesteśmy gotowi, sir.
Yeah, okay, I know what's happening actually. He's doing this weird push again.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant. Tak, sir. Okay, wir versuchen so schnell wie möglich hinzukommen. Sie an Bord.
Oh, that's a dead lizard.
Widzieliście nieco?
Ah, god damn it.
Bez nas byście byli ślepi.
Methoden ganz kennen. Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
Are you kidding me?
Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und sein Gewehr an.
It's a 2A5.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Oh god damn it, he lost. He killed my LSCR with his Milan. Let's see if he manages. No! Oh god, this music is loud, hang on. Rip.
Jakie ma pan dla nas rozkazy, ser? Jesteśmy gotowi, ser.
Jesus Christ. The amount of cheap shit he has there.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Jawohl, Kommandant. Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
Der Feind ist in Reichweite, wir aber auch. Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
Ooh, that's a... Oh my god, he missed. But the 2A5 wasn't even shooting at it. Okay, so that's nice. Buy mortar. Could retreat those. How many fucking Dragoner does he have?
Soll jemand die feindlichen Linien
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, please. No! No! Oh yes, yes! No, no! Please get the automatic. Oh my god. Always like split seconds. It's infuriating. His tank micro is just subpar, to say it nicely, and he doesn't get punished. And his automatic micro is trash too. Okay. Doesn't get punished. Never.
Der Feind ist in Reichweite, wir aber auch.
Jesteśmy gotowi, ser.
I can't be the only one who gets annoyed by opponents doing terrible moves but not getting punished by it. I hate when that happens. Though to be fair, sometimes it happens to me too, I have to admit. Second best stream sniper in the world. Who knows, who knows. That's the tiger. But my Lasur is ready. There we go. And rip. Right, he had another automatic. Maybe I shouldn't try to bait with my
Jakie ma pan dla nas rozkazy, sir?
Mordschützen then.
Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
Ciągnie gnus weź taksikiem. Bez nas byste byli ślepi.
Get some more units on the right side.
Czy teraz stoupmy
I
na
think he inevitably has to push on the right side at some point. So let's consolidate our forces there before it's too late, because we have a obviously much longer reinforcement route. Get a scout here, and then we also get a Sopel on the right.
Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant?
I'm honestly really annoyed that I didn't get his one automatic nor his 2A5. That annoys me quite a lot.
Masz dla mnie jakieś zadanie?
More Dragoner spam. These are the situations where I wish I had like the MLRS again in my deck. Let's get another LSTR and then get more Mordschützen. Trying to counter Mortar me. Let's keep the LSTR here. Maybe I'll get a lucky side shot at some point. And Mancadia moving there, so let's Mortar here is to stop him from repairing shit, though I guess it's too late from repairing his 2A5. I doubt he has his 2A5 somewhere in this area.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
No wyduś też siebie. Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen?
Also, the fact that he lost this building is really good for us. Uh-huh. Well, if that isn't good to know. There's a tiger. This is gonna be awkward to deal with. Let's get a C for the right side first.
Mamy podziże! Mamy podziże!
Oh, I forgot to move my shit behind. Up from behind. To help with the Panzerowniczy.
Moja małka to będzie. Wollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Panzerkrans.
Am Ende kommt es doch
2F5.
Jakie ma pan dla nas rozkazy, sir?
It's a Lars.
Występuje dziennicy z pełnej pracy.
So close. No, not again. Not again. Oh, he got lucky. He got lucky, that son of a bitch. Oh, now you're fucked. Now you're fucked, though. No, he is not fucked. He got lucky again. Oh my god. Okay, it wasn't lucky, it was just timing. Oh god, this wood, though. Like, out of basically anything.
Wenn Sie das sagen, Kommandant.
No, no, no! Did I actually lose the automatic here? Okay, that was just bad play here. Ah, that's all my Wilks though, and the Wilks are key to win against this Dragoner spam. Rough, rough, rough. I mean, I don't have to win this fight here, I just have to not lose this. And keep on holding this side, obviously. But the problem is he may now be able to like push me really far into this here. I don't want him threatening my spawn, obviously. Oh my god. Oh god, it's Nick. I'm using my mortar and stationary shit. My mortar was panicked, it wouldn't have been accurate enough anyways. Please kill the Jäger. Okay, he did. That's good.
Hat jemand ein Taxi gerufen? Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
At least his 205 is damaged, so he won't move it up for a while.
Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu erfüllen. Sind Sie sicher, dass es
This is spotted, he has a scout nearby. The Jäger is squatted yet. I think I'll have to buy this to deal with that. At least the seed is ready again, so once he attacks next time, or when he attacks again, I hopefully should be able to deal with it this time, and if it doesn't miss, of course. Is it a 205? I think it was. It is. God damn it, I can't believe I didn't manage to fucking sideshot it. That's more Jäger 90. It's the Tiger. Can I kill it this time, please? Thank you. God damn it. FJB is so nice. Let's get another wick. I'm still taking with +2, and even if he caps Spores, we're gonna be fine. FJB squad here. I don't want to lose the CV. Oh god, I have nothing stopping this, I just realized. There's an Iltis. Should probably get some shit here on this side as well. If there's something in there, he's stream sniping. No person would just fast move an unarmed transport filled with elite infantry and hope it survives. Nobody would do that unless he's a noob. Because if he has something in here, I might be royally fucked. No, not again, not a side shot. Optical failure, that's a nice crit, man. Oh, he has now a 2-5 here. Okay, there. Oh, it's so low, it's so low. I'll take the automatic. It's on 1 HP again though. It's on 1 fucking HP. He might have no AA here, because I just killed this automatic. Oh my god, please, please.
Der Feind ist in Reichweite, wir aber auch.
Okay, wir versuchen.
No, it got away! It got away! It had like something like 2.5 mg, 1.5 HP or something like that. That's why it survived. Oh my god, that's too much infantry for me to deal with. And yes, a tiger. Here, I'm using a mortar. Are you happy now, Nick? That's too much infantry for me to deal with. I need a bomber. At least I know he has no AA at this point. Okay, maybe I don't need a bomber. MS-17 is doing a lot of work here.
Ich bin bezüglich meiner bisherigen Aufträge zur Verschwiegenheit verpflichtet. Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu erfüllen. Wer wagt, gewinnt! Wer wagt, gewinnt!
He's Ryan.
Glauben Sie mir, Sie wollen unsere Methoden gar nicht kennen. Den sollen wir für Sie transportieren. Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant. Contro la provvede Wir stellen hier einen Beobachtungsposten auf.
Tiger.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
In Ordnung, ihr Süßen. Worauf wartet ihr? Frühstück am Bett?
Oh god, what's this? Yeah, let's just lose a will. Cut it. Oh my god. He's Ryan? He's Ryan. 2 F5s, 2 F5s. What am I doing with my Wilk again? What is my bomber doing? This is not particularly great looking. Hey. I did lose my seat, fortunately.
Ich bin bezüglich meiner bisherigen Aufträge zur Verschwiegenheit verpflichtet.
Okay, he unloaded him. He unloaded him there. Did he actually unload him there? Because if so, that nobody would do that, because he in that case he knew that my Sneska was fucking empty.
Maszyna sprawdzona, wszystko gotowe. Kieruję się na wschód,
What?
bez odbioru.
How did I just suddenly get line of sight and then lose it again? I actually don't understand. Oh, double peace round, that's nice.
Masz dla mnie jakieś zadanie?
Not dropping the bombs for no apparent reason. I guess he probably was too close to the spawn point, but still stupid.
Tak, sir.
Also, this would be nice actually for ATGM squads. Just saying. Just saying.
Mulolnik do taksika?
Yeah, the Jäger. It could have been that he just moved him up as well.
Kurs na współrzędny.
Can I now, like, finally please kill this leopard too here?
Lecimy do wskazanego kwadratu.
Thank you.
Jaki ma pan dla nas rozkaz?
Okay, 2 shots, 9 damage. Just saying.
No wyduś też siebie.
Also, I should smoke for these guys because he has 2 peace runs. Okay, no, this is not looking good. I need the Yamaha 35. Oh, and there's a tiger.
Wo sollen wir hin, Kommandant?
Yeah, I got it.
Jesteśmy gotowi, sir.
He's now fast moving some M41s down that road, which is not good.
Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
There's a tank CV.
Dobra, zabawmy się. Czytana stołpena, a przyprawiona. A porszujemy je, pane. Jakie ma pan dla nas rozkazy, sir?
Der Feind ist in Reichweite. Wir aber auch.
Jeli nepřítel na dostřel, jsme na dostřel i my.
Wo sollen wir es hinliefern?
Panzer Nietzsche in MR17. Oh god. Reminds me of Greyhound with his AGS-17 and MR17 spam. It was annoying as fuck.
Formation und einsatzbereit.
Soll jemand die Feindlinie interessieren?
To put it mildly.
Potrzebuje niekto anioła strażnego?
Let's just keep it parked there for now. Get a new SNESCA. Get another Wilk. I don't have a Wilk, got an M2 Wilks. Yeah, I thought it was gonna happen. Yeah, it was a bad body, MI35. There's 30 MI41s. M41s, Jesus. They're gonna drive down there. Or driving down there. Hey, these are doing a great job against the
Wir machen das auf unsere Art und Weise.
against these Dragoner though. That's the 2A5. That was a side shot, I guess. Unlucky.
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich.
Widzieliście nieco?
I didn't even lose that much there.
Kapitán a posádka vás vítají na palubě.
Entschuldigen Sie, Kommandant, das ist vertraulich. Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant? Braucht jemand einen Schutzengel? Mal, dass der Feind eine Schutzabwehr hat.
No.
Gebiet ist unter Feind.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I killed his 2A5! Not kill his 2F5 with my Syria. Are you kidding me? His 2F5 was fucking dead. Oh my god. How did I not kill his fucking 2A5? I don't understand. His 2A5s got away with like 1 HP 3 fucking times. This is outraging. That's GG. Can't buy bombers to get him out there. Holy fuck, that was bullshit. Okay, I mean sure, the problem was these 2F5s getting out so often. Oh my god. Due to a mix of luck and timing, it was... He microed them so badly and didn't get... Oh my god, this is infuriating. Oh my god. It is so infuriating that these 2F5s got away so often. It is fucking... Oh. I hate it when people micro the tanks badly and they don't get punished. I hate it. Oh my god. I should have seen this push coming. He did it last time to me as well on this map. That was a mistake on my part. I over-invested on the right side with the Wilk and stuff, but on the other hand, he could have just pushed me out anytime and then I would have lost a lot more. But these 2F5s not dying, it was... I don't know. It was... just infuriating. I actually did pretty well against the Dragoner spam though. But these 2F5s not dying, it just killed me because it lost me the game. Here I miss on the 2F5, but it wouldn't have been a big deal. I probably would have only done like 2 damage or something. Maybe 3 if I was lucky. There is the side shot where he got out with like a split second of aiming left, reloading left. That was the first time. I could have obviously, if I saw that, I could have just pushed, like, moved forward my Wilks, but I didn't know what was there. You know, so it would have been foolish to just push forward. But in hindsight, I could have won the game right there. But hindsight is fucking 2020. These fucking 2F5s. I guess I should have invested just more into this forest and just let this be. But I know I'm repeating myself in you're sick of it, but it is just infuriating. Getting away with just poor micro. I'm showing you his tag in a bit. Also, his automatic surviving the first seed run. He microed it, but this first missile would have hit if it didn't fucking. Here, I'm shooting. Oh my god, this was just bad timing. I'm shooting while the Wilk was reloading, so the Wilk couldn't get this side shot off until before the 2F5 turned again towards the Wilk. So that was just bad timing. Unfortunately, the other Wilk didn't have line of sight, so yeah, that was just okay. That I was fine with, because that was also bad on my part. And then I just mismarked my M2 Wilk here. But, you know, okay. But basically, if I had a bit more luck, the automatic in a 205 would have been dead by now. But I mean, could have, would have, should have, whatever, it happens. It's still infuriating. I don't mind like losing fucking Elo, but I just losing in general, I don't. At least I didn't feel like I lost because of my deck or something like that, so that's fine and dandy, I guess. And it was like another misplay. Yeah. The 205 disappeared, label disappeared immediately after the missile hit, so I thought it was dead, and it survived with... What? Oh, it's just infuriating. Oh, and I missed this. I wanted to take a look at this. Whether he was like driving it through or just unloading there. Walking it. Obviously down to this shit. Yeah, it's about as shit as your fucking tank marker, my dude. Moderna, I didn't feel like Moderna was the right call here with only 8 rounds per minute. I felt like M2 Wilkes would have been the best call here, 9 rounds per minute, auto-loaded. Decent AP, won't get one-shot by his 205s. Although the Moderna, of course, with the auto cannon would have done a lot of damage versus infantry. I don't micro when I play landed, yeah, and you didn't get punished for not microing, as shown here. Okay, hang on. Solutions. In Battlefield's Conquest, each team starts with a pool of tickets to draw from. Anytime a player dies, the team loses a ticket. Additionally, if a team has captured more areas, the opposing team slowly bleeds tickets. The team who depletes all their tickets first loses the game. By applying this type of system to Wargame, the idea is that you still get the bonus from capping more sectors, like in Conquest, while the ticket pool discourages players from throwing away units. Basically, economy, sort of. I don't know, the thing is, spam, why is spam bad? You know? Spam doesn't have to be bad. Well, the thing is, and sure, spam in general, probably just attack moving all your units doesn't take a lot of skill. Sure, I'm with you on that. And it should be that a high skill technique should in general, or most of the time, be better than low skill technique. As in, if both done properly, the high skill technique should win. Obviously, that's how it should be. Which it isn't the 100% like that in Wargame, obviously. But why do so many people associate spam with a bad thing? Because in Wargame there are tools to counter spam. Because usually most of the time spam are cheap, low veterancy units, like 10-point infantry or reservists. You use a Buratino or something, panic all the children, and then they're worthless, and mob them up with your higher or mid-tier units. The problem is, I don't think we should just basically remove spam. What should be done is make spam viable, but not like be the get-go. Okay, he downloaded them here. You know, I don't see why spam is automatically like frowned upon, at least in Wargame. I don't know how it is in other games, honestly, because I don't pay attention to other strategy games. But the one thing is, I think that this type of deck works fairly well against me due to my playstyle. I usually don't punish people as much for playing slow decks. Someone like One Faust used to play, or someone like Putin probably punishes this kind of deck a lot more. Gods of Dragona, as basically expected. Milan, Eden, Fuchs Milan. Nothing really too out of the ordinary here. Only one card of Scout Infantry though. I guess he basically scouts by soaking up damage with Dragoner. Are these upgraded? Okay. I thought you only get them on rookie and trains. Run against or with Nick. I'm probably gonna stop it here. I have the feeling that putting in the Panzer of Nietzsche might have been the right call. I just wish I had a sixth card. Because FJB and LCR having both can be so nice. And maybe I should put out the SE85M and put in the Pram, but it wouldn't have helped me on this map anyways. At plane tab. I mean, yeah, those are basically the best planes you get. I guess I personally I'd probably replace one of the A's, probably, yeah, one of the ASFs with the MLU, and maybe then replace one of the peace rounds, or take both peace rounds on elite. Personally, MLU can still be very, very nice. I don't understand why more people don't play punch pull by pushing the spawn. I don't know. If you have any more questions regarding anything, feel free to ask now. I'm gonna end the stream in a few minutes. Yeah, I'll play Landjo at some point, maybe. What is your ideal Sunday? Oh, a Sunday where I wake up and where I'm not sure how far I should go here. Obviously, I'm just joking, but the perfect Sunday begins with me getting woken up by FLX slowly kissing me on the cheek. No, I'm just kidding. Ideal Sunday. Probably a nice meal. Mashed potatoes with God, what is it? What is this? Mashed potatoes with red cabbage, with schnitzel, and with chestnuts, sweet chestnuts. Then probably a good F1 race, Formula 1 race in the afternoon. Probably on Spa, that's a nice track. And then I don't know. It all depends on what kind of season we have. Like in the summer, maybe like evening, doing some barbecue with friends or something. That's always nice. Sitting out on the terrace. In the winter, yeah. Would you run for public office? Most likely never. That's not necessarily my kind of thing. Can you quickly build a mixed red for armor deck? Do I have one already? I have one already. Actually I changed something here. This in there instead. Instead of, yeah, no, that's fine. This could basically be a yeah, that's pretty decent red for deck. I'm gonna put your main units should be M84A, your carry, mechanism some T80s. You could technically just get rid of the T80s. Your main tank should be the M84A. You basically don't even need both. You could get rid of the T80s and put in another tank card, for example. Let me just export that. It's a team deck as well, by the way. Can I like please post it in here? There we go. I posted it in the chat. Before going on strike, they should restart the leaderboard without asking the boss. It's actually a good one. I was a lieutenant general. I probably still am. I don't think I lost. Yeah, okay. Alright. Thanks for watching. Don't know when I'll stream next time. I really don't know. I really have like no fun in playing any games. I'm like bored to death because I have no lectures at the moment as well. So sometimes I just watching Netflix for half of the day or something. I guess we'll see. See you next time, my dudes.